Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And space tough to come by there. So they get maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Miami defense.
What are y'all doing?
And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
To throw is Sanders, and this will be incomplete.
I knew it was going to be mid-blitz.
The Browns sitting at a very solid 4-2
better times the game.
weeks. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
That nigga was finna run with him. That's crazy.
They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Now 2 are going to change the play. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
That's the thing.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
How'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. 2 are going to throw. That's complete to Westbrook Akine. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Dolphins first down.
Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Well, I think when they look
Why are you so loud?
to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hey, don't walk in front of me, bro. I ain't on the phone with nobody. Go sit down.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not, now that it's 6-0, are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And a pass complete to Waller on the out route. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They complete it to Hill. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
There's somebody on the game.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa.
Nice.
And incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll dump this off to Ochan. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll run for it with Ochan. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Dolphins.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A gain of 3 on the Milton. play. And the Dolphins first down.
That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they're certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Joe Milton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
That's called. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
10 at the 45-yard
Okay,
line.
ready? Come 19. Here we go, here we go. 76, 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1.
Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Hey, check that, check that. Shoot. Check. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
And that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. After week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Dolphin 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Gets past one man. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That is incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Ready, ready.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Sanders. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19, 18, ready.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Browns' 41-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21G, 21G.
Now Tua. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll try to pick it up himself. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Bronco 80.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Get it. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here's Sanders. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Walking.
Panther 11. Go.
Sanders to throw. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8.
And that's about.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely
Sounded
told
like
him
him
a shot at returning
kids
it. That's
over
obvious. So
getting
the ball will come out to the
Hey.
30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you
Okay,
practice
bro.
a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week.
Kill, go sit down. Every time you come next to me, he get 30 yards.
Reach the end zone and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dolphin.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll look downfield for Waller. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Move your iPad. Hey, bro. Hey, leave that on anyway.
By the defense.
Don't matter. Put it over there.
50 seconds to play here in
God
half
damn,
number one.
how kids they say. Why the fuck I didn't pull out?
Here's 2nd and 10.
My bad.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
I see why you want to make this. That was actually a nice
Back
hit.
to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It's caught.
Ooh,
Inside
man, that was
25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 to throw again. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they can still come away with points here in the late going. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for a yard out. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
It's 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Not returnable, not by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
That play, okay?
I can't fire for you.
You ain't doing it right.
Dolphins
I'll show you.
ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gotta.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Play. Don't smash it because you're going to break it.
Like this?
Yeah.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll look downfield for Waller. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st
Get
and 10
them.
at their own 36-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Yay!
Keep coming off.
They're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates,
See?
19 Lions, Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's Sanders. A final shot before break. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let me see, Mama.
It's on my favorite.
Oh, you probably got to put on a regular electric pencil sharpener. Look, it's sharpening.
Big phone.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And that is over the back line.
Yeah, huh? You know I put on a regular pencil sharpener. This ain't working.
What is it?
I'll show you. Let me get through this game first. I got you.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start.
It's plugged up. I mean, it's put up, but I got to get it.
Right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Tua. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape.
Don't do on punches like that, bro. Chill.
Up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Damn, Tua fast in the bitch.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. And that is caught. Touchdown.
That was suspect as fuck.
Tyreek Hill. A 24-yard touchdown.
Whoa.
And the Dolphins.
Oh, because you keep playing with it.
Score on the opening drive of the
I swear to God, every time you come over here and score asking for stuff, he either score a touchdown or get 40 50 yards. Man, I'm telling you, that nigga is moving, bro. This nigga got tail. Two on the speed boost.
Combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
This nigga running like
that
me.
almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. To throw is Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It's a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
You see me playing this game. You saw my ass for 1,000 things.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Nigga, reach for it.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the jump. Second. Ready?
You already know why you play she gonna mess with you.
Oh my soul, bro. Like soon, like she'll leave me alone the whole day. She cool. Soon as I hit play on this motherfucker, she come with 1,000 requests.
The point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Sanders. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory.
Oh, it's the pick! This nigga started rodeoing.
Shot him, and it's incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd
This
and
nigga
10.
started rodeoing.
Here's Tua. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And way up past the 35 before
This
he's
nigga
taken
started
down.
rodeoing. I ain't never seen no shit like
Yards
that.
there and give him a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things
That nigga looked at him with the ball and took off the
Coming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Tua going to throw. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, you don't know.
Looking to pass. Tua. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Throwing is Milton. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration it is causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Go ahead. Go.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Hey. Solo left Zion.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Knock the ball down. This nigga ran right by him. Oh my God, these dumbass niggas.
They'll run. Achane. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
One more time with Achane. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2-0, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Good way to stop him.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the
God damn, my heart beat fast.
That will force a turnover on downs. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, the interception that led to
Shot across the game. Across the game. Fuck, Say this game a headache, boy. What the fuck?
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 34.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, 44.
Now Tua. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. A short here secured by the tight end Waller. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The end result, 21 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Bro, what the fuck wrong with you?
They'll look to throw now on first down. On the RPO to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. A run straight ahead with Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Start.
And he is in.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Joe Milton with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now, he's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Just chill, though. It's crunch time. I need you to be quiet for 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Play on your tab. You got a shitload of toys up here. 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Chill. Go play.
They'll come up first and 10
You
here.
can leave it up safely, bro. That's
On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll come up now on second down. Out of the gun here, Sanders. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I'm scared of this play, bro.
Because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. They'll try again here, second and 10. Back to throw.
Bro, what is going on?
But it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Ready? Not past the 60, past the 60. 18, pioneer. Not saying 19.
They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts. I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
70 Rangers, 70. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Oh, shit.
Certainly, those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a
don't wanna
significant
do.
way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Ready? 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Good fucking play. Good play. Good play. Good fucking play. I thought he gonna go for the cross.
Dolphins are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to
GG's. Good play, boy. Yes, sir.
Charles, a heartbreaking way